Grand Rising, sisters and brothers and sisters. How are you guys doing on this wonderful, wonderful morning? I pray all is well. I pray that you are up and not down. And if you are down, I pray like hell you are fighting to get from out of there. You are fighting to get where you deserve to be. That you are fighting to get to where you are destined to be. Because when life hits you with blows, we must never fold under any circumstances. That's something that I will never, ever, ever, ever stop saying as long as I am here. And I pray that I drilled it, that I said it so many times that someone hears it all the time, especially when they are in a storm. Motivational Monday. I had to ask myself this question, so you guys ask yourself this question. What is fear? Where does fear come from? Who creates fear? How can fear be defeated? How can you destroy fear? Ask yourself those questions. Who created fear? Why was the fear created? How was the fear created? Where did the fear start from? I asked myself that because a lot of things that I was afraid of, I made myself afraid of. A lot of things that I was terrified of, speaking in front of people, which is my purpose, and I found that out at the age of 40. Who would have ever thought? So once I found that out, I said, oh my gosh, how am I going to speak in front of people? One day, I just recorded myself, and I was so uncomfortable. But guess what? With me being uncomfortable and telling that fear to kick rocks with skates on, here I am speaking to you on the camera, but I will be speaking in person to millions of people. You got to claim it. You got to see it. You got to claim it, and you got to speak it into existence. So all of this is preparing me for the time and the times that I have to stand up on stage to speak life into others. So those questions, what, when, how, and where did fear start? A lot of us don't jump on our passions. We don't step out on faith because of fear. Don't allow fear to stop something that's great. Don't allow fear to make you miss out on a life legacy. Don't allow fear to steal anything from you. You already know we are in a 2020 Civil Rights Movement. I hope everybody's out there voting. I hope you're doing your part. After you vote, make sure you have your action plan to get out there in your communities and move and work, because it's going to take far more than voting for us to get ahead. Whatever, buy blocks, find people, genuine people that you can invest in. Oh, one more thing. I'll save that for later. But make sure you do your part. Make sure you play your position. Make sure you do all that you can to make sure the next generation has their steps. Because as you see, it's going all over. It's happening all over the world. Nigeria. It's happening all through Africa. People of color are being dragged down and murdered like dogs. People of color are being hated simply because we are great. So think about that. Because with the right people in the seat, we still got more work to do. Because the KKK lives in the political system, and it's going to die in a political system. It will never go completely away out of the political system. My own personal belief. So there will be battles that you have to climb. And if we doing our part on the outside, whoever we appointed on the inside, we pray that they do their part and play their position the way that they're supposed to. But we know what we have to do. And if you got it, why you sitting idle? Move your fucking feet. Always continuously to move your fucking feet. Time waits for no man and no woman. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Stay safe. Peace.